Minasan konnichiwa, Haru desu. So you clicked on this video wondering how can I turn my keyboard into a Japanese keyboard? A simple answer to that is just buy a simple keyboard from eBay or Amazon that is Japanese, but that's probably too easy, too simple, and too boring. Like me. And you probably have a keyboard that you probably cherished a lot, and you would probably not give it up to anything else. So why not just turn the keyboard into a Japanese keyboard? Unfortunately, that's not very simple. It's not a very simple thing to do because your keyboard has the US layout and it doesn't have those Japanese symbols like hiragana or katakana. So you want to change it entirely to a Japanese keyboard entirely, and also change your settings for Windows. Don't worry, I got you. I got you. This is a very simple video. I said it was complicated in the beginning, but trust me, it's very simple. So the first thing you gotta do right now is grab yourself a keyboard. It's a very simple keyboard, just any keyboard you want, like this. This is an IBM Model M. I don't know why I'm using this, but maybe in another video I'll probably talk about this keyboard. So this is the keyboard I'll be using to test this out and change the settings to a Japanese layout, because unfortunately this is the only keyboard I have. So you got yourself a keyboard, that's very nice. What do I do next? You already see that your keyboard unfortunately doesn't have any Japanese symbols on it. So you need to find a way to do that. You can write it down like a madman and corrupt your keyboard, or you can do this. Buy one of these. These are Japanese keyboard layout stickers that I got from Amazon. They're technically a under $10. They're pretty cheap to get. They come in 2 pieces. I already used it already, but this is very simple to get. I don't really know how much it is, so I'll probably put it on the screen. This is probably how much it costs. If you want to change your keyboard into a Japanese keyboard, this is a perfect bet. This is unfortunately black, and this is beige, so I don't know how that's gonna work. So first, before you install any of these stickers, you need to know what a Japanese layout looks like. Here is what it looks like right here. This right here. They have a different keyboard layout compared to an American keyboard layout. And they have some different layouts where it's also like compared to a Japanese layout or an American layout. They look really different. Like, look at this. I don't know if you can see it up front, but they both have different layouts, which means you need to do some modifications on your Windows. Trust me, it's not going to be a virus. This is all from the Windows settings. So the most important thing you got to do right now before you install anything like these stickers on your keyboard is to change your layout and also install the Japanese language pack from Windows. It's a very simple thing to do. Just go on the Microsoft Store, the settings, and go to the language pack area where it has a lot of languages. So click on the Japanese language and install the entirety of it. And make sure you also do this next. You need to change your layout to the 106 and 109 keyboard layout, because the Japanese keyboards have a very different layout, like I said, from the American layouts. They tend to have more different... Actually, it's not that much different, but they have a lot of hiragana, and also, most importantly, the keyboard layout also. Look at this. It uses a different type of keyboard layout, which might be confusing at first, but if you are trying to learn Japanese, this is probably what you need to do. Well, make sure to also clean your keyboard too, because you do not want any of your sweaty hands on your, keyboard and have the stickers get ruined for that. Now, I'm gonna put these stickers on in a bit, but most importantly, make sure that these stickers fit on this keyboard, on whatever keyboard or whatever PVT keycaps you use. And most importantly, also, please look up an image from Google, because you do not want to mistakenly put these stickers and you have to take it off and you have to get like another set of these. This is my only set left, so most importantly also, you gotta make sure they line up perfectly. So this is gonna be a challenge. I just realized that unfortunately I'm losing a few letters. Ro is one of them. And yen. It'll be fine. And yeah, that's how you turn your keyboard into a Japanese keyboard. Very simple, very easy to do. It doesn't have to be that much money you have to spend. So you don't have to spend that much money on the Japanese keyboards they have to buy from like Bai or some other website like Zen Market or, I don't know, Neokyo. You can buy Japanese keyboards, but if you're on a budget, just go for this. If you're in America and you want to learn Japanese the easy way and use these keyboards, these are actually better, personally. I actually prefer the look of these. It kind of looks a little awkward, to be honest. It does look awkward. The black makes things a little weird, but to be honest, it's fine. I don't mind. Like I said, it's very cheap to do. Just need to buy a few, like one product. And make sure you don't screw it up, because if you screw up, you're gonna have to do it again. And if you mess up the stickers, you need to buy another one. But this, I would say, is pretty good. I honestly like it. It's so loud though. So that's essentially it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching this little tutorial. And yeah, I'm still sick. Thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video, please leave a like. If you don't like the video, leave a dislike. And let me know if you like any more of these tutorials. And I'll see you all in the next video. Also, feel free to subscribe. See you later. Bye.